Hey guys, it is your boy back again for another realistic Madden 19 rebuild here. This time we're going to be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, one of my favorite teams. I finally want them to win, the Super Bowl. So we're going to try to take them over and see what we can do. Just to let you guys know, I do not play with the team for the first 4 seasons. And if we get into the 5th season, I will jump into the playoffs just to play the moments. But I do never play the regular season. I just like to see if I can rebuild the team and let it sim and see what happens. So taking a look at our roster, we have a decent roster to start off. We obviously have the speedy Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, Chris Conley, who I really like, then Robinson, who I like as well. We obviously have Patrick Mahomes. The big question is going to be, can he develop? Kareem Hunt's decent. Our offensive line is definitely going to be questionable. That's going to need upgraded. We have Travis Kelce, who I think is personally, in my opinion, the best tight end. Defensively, we got some holes after trading away Marcus Peters. We do have a young corner, though, in Kendall Fuller. We still do have Eric Berry. What's his age? He's 29. I'm not sure if he's going to last the whole rebuild. It's a little iffy, but he'll at least last 3 to 4 years, I would say. Then you have Justin Houston and Anthony Hitchens probably should last the whole rebuild. So, Chris Jones as well is going to be a beast. So, I'm liking where our team is so far. We still do have some holes to fill. I'm not expecting to make the playoffs the first year. We might hit a wild card. But we still do have some dangerous people in the division. So, I think the second or third year is when we're really going to make our take on the division here. So I'll see you guys. Actually, let's do our season goal real fast. I'm going to say 10 wins. Maybe a wild card berth. But I'll see you guys at mid-season to see who we need to re-sign and what our record is. Alright guys, we are here at the midway mark. And we are 4-4. About what I expected for the first season. We are still first in our division, which the AFC West wasn't that competitive so far this year. Let's go ahead and take a look who we need to re-sign, though. David Amerson is actually, he's pretty decent. I would like to have him maybe as a slot cornerback. Want to try to bring back Harrison Butker. Can let Kerwin Williams go. Spencer Ware wants a monster contract. I would like to keep him, though, as my second running back, but that's a pretty big contract. Steven Nelson doesn't want that much, to be honest. Chris Conley, I would like to keep him. He's pretty decent. 93 speed as well. D Ford, so not a lot of big-name people here for the first re-signing period, so I will see you guys at the end. Alright guys, we are back at the end of the season. Did not make the playoffs. We finished 6-10, not the best. I thought we might get a little better. Checking out the stats, they were not good. I think it was because of our scheme, so I'll show you guys why. Patrick Mahomes didn't pass for a lot of yards. Not that many attempts either, to be honest. Checking out our rushing game, Kareem Hunt had a monster year. And then Spencer Ware took 9 touchdowns. So our running game is there. Tyreek Hill had decent production, and so did Travis Kelce. Still no 1,000-yard receivers. Blocking the ball, we did allow 15 sacks from the left tackle. That's got to get fixed. Defensively speaking, Anthony Hitchens, 138 tackles. Eric Berry, 114. Holy shit, did Eric Berry had 5 picks. Taking a look at the sacks, actually, real quick. 10 from Justin Houston, 6.5 from D Ford, 4 Anthony Hitchens, 4 Chris Jones. Monster defensive stats. Defensively, 5 picks from Berry, 4 from Hitchens, 4 from Nelson, which is real good production from him. Houston had 1. Fuller had 1 as well. I wanted to show you guys my scheme real quick. We were running a West Coast power run scheme. So let me go ahead and show you that. We were running this right here. Wasn't a real good fit because I feel like it used the running game a little more. considering, and it wants possession receivers, so I wanted to switch to the vertical zone run because look at our scheme fits, plus you need deep threat wide receivers. I feel like we'll be passing more from that because there's not really more of a passing one than spread, and Patrick Mahomes isn't the scrambler QB. So I feel like that fits our receiving core more as well, just that vertical zone run. That's kind of more of our playbook as well. We have a lot of deep passes and stuff, so I feel like that's going to be the best for us. So altogether, not the best of years. Excuse me, not the best of years. I feel like this scheme is going to help out a lot for next year. So I'll see you guys once we head into free agency. Alright guys, we are here in free agency. We actually have a decent amount of cap, so let me show you what I was thinking here. Michael Pierce is available. I would have loved to get him. He is a scheme fit, but Dolphins are wanting to pay him a huge amount of money. Ryan Shazier is available, but we don't have a big need at linebacker. I did put an offer out for Trey Boston. I would really love to get him. Just let me go to my negotiations. So I put an offer out for Trent Brown because I would like to move him to left tackle. He is a pass protector, so that would end up being a scheme fit. I would really love to get him as well. I just put an offer out for this tight end for a year because we do need another tight end just for a little depth. And then I put an offer out for Chris Long just for depth because I'm planning on drafting somebody. And we are going to have a lot of draft picks because we did get a second for that Alex Smith trade, and we picked fifth, so we should be able to get a good person because our record wasn't that good. So I'm hoping we have a good draft, so I will see you guys after. Alright guys, we are here in free agency. We actually have a decent amount of cap, so let me show you what I was thinking here. Michael Pierce is available. I would have loved to get him. He is a scheme fit, but Dolphins are wanting to pay him a huge amount of money. Ryan Shazier is available, but we don't have a big need at linebacker. I did put an offer out for Trey Boston. I would really love to get him. Just let me go to my negotiations. So I put an offer out for Trent Brown because I would like to move him to left tackle. He is a pass protector, so that would end up being a scheme fit. I would really love to get him as well. I just put an offer out for this tight end for a year because we do need another tight end just for a little depth. And then I put an offer out for Chris Long just for depth because I'm planning on drafting somebody. And we are going to have a lot of draft picks because we did get a second for that Alex Smith trade. And we picked fifth, so we should be able to get a good person because our record wasn't that good. So I'm hoping we have a good draft, so I will see you guys after. Alright guys, I just got done drafting and I had a pretty decent draft. I got a cornerback with my first pick because I wanted to try to bolster that defensive back group there. Ended up being a great pick. 96 speed, 81 man, 81 press, quick development, so decent there. Then I went out and got a left outside linebacker and then a right one, and I'm probably going to get the right one. The left outside linebacker has the higher overall, but that's where Justin Houston's plays. I was going to move him to right, but then I got this guy, and he has a little less finesse move, but he has quick development, and he pretty much has the same stats, just a little bit less finesse move, but he's going to end up probably being a monster. Plus, look at all the traits he starts with. He's going to be a monster. Went out and just got a few guards. Not really anything else special, so that's going to do it for the draft. So I will see you at the beginning of next season. Hey guys, we're at the start of Season 2 here. Taking a look at our roster, we definitely did improve. Our offensive line is definitely still a work in progress. Not good. We did pick up a good left tackle, though, so that was my main concern, really protecting the blind side of Mahomes. Got some nice receiver in Hill, Watkins, and Conley. I'd really like to keep them together. I like Hunt and Ware as a duo. Mahomes definitely needs to upgrade to get that scheme fit for that extra XP. Kelsey's obviously going to be an elite guy for me. Our defense drastically improved with the addition of Kendall Fuller, and Nelson really had a great year last year. Surprised me. Chris Jones, our first round pick, Lynch, I really like him. Got good ratings. Picked up Trey Boston in free agency. Got Terrell, which would be a nice addition for him in Houston to just wreak havoc on those offensive lines. And then a nice middle linebacking core of Hitchens and Ragland. Definitely still do need to improve the defensive line a bit. I'd actually like Nade to start instead there. So let's set our season goal here. I'm going to say 9 wins this year. I think we can improve 3 wins more than last year, if not more. I'm going to say 9 wins because I want that extra XP. So I'll see you guys at the midway point. Alright guys, so we're back here again mid-season. We're 4-4 again, which is a little depressing to be honest. Patrick Mahomes isn't playing that well. He needs to upgrade, but he doesn't have a scheme fit. For some reason, he has this scrambler archetype, and I don't get that. I mean, really? He's not going to be strong on archetype. He has 97 throw power. But it is only our second season, so we still do have a lot of time. We have our guys for a while, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. But let's see who we do need to re-sign. We are second in the division. I want to keep Tyreek Hill, Chris Jones, Fuller, Ragland. I'd like to keep Demarcus Robinson just for maybe our fourth receiver. Definitely want to keep him. But these are the big 4 that I'm going to sign no matter what. Do whatever I have to do. I want to get Hill, Jones, Fuller, and Ragland back for sure. So I will see you guys at the end of the season to see what we've done. Alright, we did not make the playoffs again. We finished with a 9-7 record. We had 3 more wins than last year, which is decent. Let's go ahead and take a look at our stats, though, for the year. Mahomes improved in pass yards. He threw... I think that vertical offense helped a little bit. 3,600 yards, 28 touchdowns, 12 picks. Definitely not the best. 89 QBR, 57 completion rate. I think next year he should be able to upgrade a little bit and finally get that archetype to help him upgrade a little more. Looking at rushing the ball, Kareem Hunt had a decent year, 1,200 yards, 4.5 yard average, 7 touchdowns. Spencer Ware also had 7 touchdowns. I like that duo with them. Somehow Travis Kelce had a rushing touchdown. I don't know how that happens. Probably like some sort of shovel option or something. Looking at receiving, Kelce had 7. Still, I don't think we've had a receiver break 1,000 yards yet, which is a little upsetting seeing the talent we have. Kelce, 786. Watkins, 687. Hill, 821. Conley, 743. That's good for the slot. And then Kareem Hunt had decent receiving stats with 387. Spencer Ware had some decent receiving stats. Looking at touchdowns, Hill had 11. Kelce 5, Watkins 5, Conley 5, Hunt 2. Looking at blocking, let's take a look at this. Trent Brown still allowed 13 sacks. I think our right tackle is going to need to be upgraded because Trent Brown is still decently young, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, actually, he's 27. Center allowed 9 sacks. If your center's allowing that many sacks, you have a serious problem. Go ahead and take a look at the defense. Hitchens, 154 tackles. Barry, 108. Ragland, 94. Trey Boston, 92. Really like the addition of him. Tackles for loss. Houston had 10. Jones, 8. That's decent. Looking at sacks, Justin Houston had 11.5. Chris Jones had 10. Chris Long had 9. Our rookie had 7, which is good. Noddy had 3. Interceptions, not a good year for interceptions. Fuller 1. Our rookie didn't have any, so I don't know how Sorensen got 1. He must have got 1 a dime or something. Then quickly taking a look at the awards. Let's see if we were in anything. MVP went to Todd Gurley. Not in the Defensive Player of the Year. Anthony Hitchens was up there. Offensive Rookie, nobody. Defensive Rookie, we had Lavone Terrell. And Marshall Lynch, who was our outside linebacker. Quarterback, Patrick Mahomes coming in at 8. Running back, Kareem Hunt, number 3. Wide receiver, Tyreek Hill coming in at 7. Offensive line, we had nobody. That's to be expected, though. Defensive line, we had Chris Jones. Linebacker, we had Justin Houston at 6, which I really like that. Defensive back, nobody. That's a shame there. And then that's it. So I will see you guys once we head into free agency and see who's... Alright guys, we are back here in free agency. I didn't have as much cap as I thought I would, so I'm only looking at one guy here. I know there's Devondre Campbell, but that's a huge contract I don't want to do. So there was a few cornerbacks available. Jalen Mills was one of them. Vernon Hargreaves was available. I like his speed, and his ratings are nice, so I'm going to try to go after him. So let me go ahead and sim forward here and see if I get him. Come on. He can be a nice slot cornerback. Alright. Okay, he accepted. So that's going to really bolster that defensive backcourt. I know we had Steven Nelson, but he wasn't the best. So we did get Vernon Hargreaves. But I will see you guys after the draft here. Hello. It's me. Alright, we just got done with the draft. You know, I don't know I had to feel like I had to do that, but, you know, I did. So it's definitely not our best draft in terms of overall, but we did get some decent overalls in the positions we need. Drafted a right tackle. He's not a scheme fit, but I really needed one. I mean, I can't keep on allowing 15, 16 sacks. He's got decent strength and should be able to upgrade into a decent right tackle. Got a decent left guard. Probably will start him. He's got good all-around stats. Just need to upgrade that awareness a bit. Then a center that also is going to start, who's actually really a good center. He's got a scheme fit too, so he's really a good player. The quarterback, tight end is really, and the defensive tackle are just depth. This player I was eyeing the whole draft. I really wanted him, and he turned out to be a monster for me. He's only got normal development, but... Go ahead and look at his stats here. 82 power move and still 77 finesse. His block shedding isn't the highest, but he's already got 88 strength. I mean, look at all those traits he has. He is going to be a fearsome pass rusher on this team, especially with Justin Houston still there and the right outside linebacker I drafted. So our defense is definitely going to be a lot better. So that's going to do it for the draft recap. I will see you at the beginning of Season 3. Alright guys, it's the beginning of Season 3 here. We improved by 3 wins last year. Now I'm hoping this year we're going to make the playoffs. We have a decent squad. You can take a look. Our offensive line is definitely improved from the years past. Patrick Mahomes still hasn't improved as much as I would have liked him to, but we still have a nasty receiving core. Kareem Hunt's a monster, defensively speaking. Like our defense, picked up Hargreaves, so we're really going to have a nice all-around defensive back group. Chris Jones is good. I like our pass rushers and middle linebackers, so I'm thinking this year we should make the playoffs. So let's go ahead and set our season goal for the playoffs. I think we're going to make them. So I'll check back with you guys at the midseason point to see who we need to resign and what our record is. Alright, we're here at the mid-season mark in Season 3, and we are 5-3. We are tied in the division with the Raiders, but we have the edge there. I'm not too sure what's going on here. I mean, it's 4-4, 4-4, 5-3. We're just not improving mid-season. Definitely not the best thing to happen. Looking at players to resign, we have quite a few we gotta have to resign. Travis Kelce, no doubt he's got to come back. Kareem Hunt, no doubt he's got to. Justin Houston, definitely want him. Sammy Watkins, want him. Obviously, we need to get Patrick Mahomes to come back, and then that's really going to be it. But that might be all of our cap. We might not have much cap to re-sign. I mean, to sign players in free agency, but definitely want those 5 to come back. 100% going to do whatever I have to do to get them back. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, we're back here at the end of the season, and would you look at that? We got a bye. We won the division with a 12-4 record. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats real fast for our team. Patrick Mahomes still not really having the best of freaking Years here, 3,500 yards, 21 touchdowns, 9 picks, still not real good. Kareem Hunt had 1,300 yards, 14 rushing touchdowns. Spencer Ware, 5 touchdowns, 300 yards. Receiving, Watkins had pretty much 700, Kelsey 6, Hill pretty much 8, Chris Conley 750. I mean, nothing spectacular. Oh my, Kareem Hunt had 500 receiving yards as a running back. Yeah, he's a monster. Blocking, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, our right tackle allowed 20 sacks. Our defense had to have carried us. Hitchens, 132 tackles. Lynch, 117. Eric Berry, 106. Kendall Fuller, 104. Tackles for loss. Frank Shields, our left end, had a decent one. Houston had good ones as well. Sacks, Justin Houston had 11.5. Frank Shields, 6.5. Anthony Hitchens had 5.5, so he must be blitzing a lot. Terrell had 5. Noddy had 4. Chris Jones had 3. Interceptions, we had 4 from Fuller, 3 from Hitchens, 3 from Ragland, 3 from Barry, 2 from Lynch, 2 from Boston, and 1 from Hargrave. So our defense really carried us this year. So let's see who we're going to be playing here in the divisional round. Come on, don't be somebody tough. Just give me somebody here. We're going to be playing Oakland, so it's going to be a rivalry matchup. So I will see you guys once we get into the game. Alright guys, we are in the snowy Kansas City here. Let's go ahead and see what happens. I can't play any of the moments until I'm in the 5th season, so all the playoffs are just going to be simming to see what happens. Oakland's driving down the field, kick a field goal. Get it right back to Oakland, and they are going to score another field goal. Alright, Kansas City's moving. Red zone alert, touchdown. 2-minute drill, come on. Come on, Mahomes. Show me something. 14-6, Oakland. Kansas City's got the ball here. Field goal. Okay, we scored. How do I have injuries off? How did somebody get injured? 3rd down alert. Alright, red zone alert. If we score here, that's going to be big. Oh, what the hell happened? How did we not even score? Alright, it looks like we're going to walk away with this game. So, a nasty 17-6 game here in Kansas City. John Gruden not happy about it. But we're going to be moving on to the conference championship. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here. Alright, Mahomes had no touchdowns, 1 pick. Definitely don't like to see that, but Kareem Hunt had 81 yards. The Raiders got Jeremy Hill, alright. Receiving, Tyreek Hill, 82. So Kansas City's really was putting up numbers. Martavis Bryant had a decent game. Defensively, let's go ahead and take a look at sacks. Khalil Mack had 2. Terrell coming out with 2, showing he's going to be clutch in the playoffs. Shields had 1. Houston had 1. INTs, the rookie for the Raiders, intercepted Mahomes. So I'm going to see you guys when we see who we're playing in the conference championship. Alright, we're here at the conference championship, and it looks like we're going to be playing Jacksonville. That's definitely not who I was looking to have to play. But let's go ahead and get into the game. In Kansas City here, let's go ahead and see what happens here with Jacksonville. Alright, Jacksonville looks like they're about to score. Oh, Kansas City turned it over here. 3rd down alert. Come on, Kansas City. 7-0. 2-minute drill. Get some more points. Yes, 10-0. Red zone alert. Alright, 13-0. What the hell? Do we keep on going for it on 4th down? Oh my god, dude, we'd have had way more points. This has... Come on, bro. We gotta score here. We have to. We need a touchdown. Come on, red zone alert. We scored! Stopped. Oh, they're in field goal range. Son of... Oh, no, we got a field goal, it looks like. We won! We took out Jacksonville. That's what I like to see there. I don't know what the hell happened there at the very end. But we did take out Jacksonville. Nice. Let's go ahead and check out the stats here. Seemed to be a defensive battle when we first started. Each quarterback thrown 2 interceptions. Kareem Hunt was held down. Our defense had to have really stepped up. Reggie Ragland had a sack. Chris Jones. Who got the interceptions? Jalen Ramsey and AJ Boye, Trey Boston, and Vernon Hargraves. Nice. Our free agency signing really paying off there. So we are going to be heading to the Super Bowl in the 3rd season. Who are we going to be playing? Alright, we're going to be playing the Rams in the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, we're in the game here, guys. We're going to be going up against the Rams, which is going to be a tough matchup. We're immediately going to kick it off. 3rd and 11. We got it back in decent field position. We had to punt it? Come on, stop them. Oh, they're moving it now. Oh, wow, they're really moving it. 2nd goal, and they score. They got the first points of the Super Bowl. Come on, I really need something for... Oh, and we got to punt it right back to them. And they're moving the ball again. They punt it back to us. Alright, we just can't seem to keep possession of the ball here. Huge pass play. It looks like they're going to score again, and they do. Down 14-0 in the Super Bowl. 3rd and 3. Getting the passing game going here. Kareem Hunt. 3rd and 2, and we can't pick it up. They go for it. What a gutsy call there. They fumbled it. Oh my gosh. Are you shitting? And they pick up the first. They score 21-0. It ain't even the 3rd quarter yet. They're just destroying us out here. Alright, we just can't get anything going here. 3-0. We're going to have to score very fast if we want to do something. We just can't move it. Rams just moving the ball all the way down the field. We got it back somehow there. Aaron Donald's just wreaking havoc in the backfield. 4th quarter, Kansas City is going to have to do something here. Not much time left. 1st and goal. They punch it in for the touchdown, but it might be a little too late. It would take a really crazy comeback to be able to win this. Kansas City has the ball. Oh, they're moving now. 5-yard rush by Hunt. They're going to go for the field goal. They hit the field goal. It is a 1-possession game. If they stop the Rams, they can go for a 2-point conversion if they score and tie this up. 10-yard rush. Just not looking too good now. They're going to punt it. We have 37 seconds. And the game is over. We lost the Super Bowl to the Rams. That's shit, bro. Oh, just get me out of the stats. I don't even want to see it. So that's going to be it. I guess I'll see you guys in free agency. Alright guys, we're here in free agency. Taking a look at the free agents here. So we have Deshaun Watson available. I'm putting a bid out for him. He wants a monster deal. I'm going to have to try and do it. Patrick Mahomes is just not working out. He's not developing as I thought he would. So I'm putting an offer out for him and we'll see what happens. You know, there's a lot of good people out, but I really freaking need I need a quarterback because that's really what's changing my outcome of these games here. So let's go ahead and see if he joins us. Alright, come on, do it, bro. What? He didn't accept? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and increase the offer a bit. This is going to be all of our cap. Ooh, Jordan Lewis is available also. Okay, come on, bro. Oh, I don't know. He held out, so he obviously didn't want to join. Okay, he accepted, actually. So we have Deshaun Watson. That's going to be a major upgrade at the quarterback position. Mahomes just wasn't getting the job done that I needed him to. So I'm going to see you guys after the draft so we can see who I got. Alright, taking a look at the draft recap here. I really didn't go out and get many people I needed because I didn't need much. I did take a running back. I might move him above Spencer Ware. He's pretty decent. Other than that, the rest is really just going to be depth for me heading into this fourth season. Didn't need much after the pickup of Deshaun Watson. So I'll see you guys at the start of the fourth season. Hey guys, we're back here in season 4 of the Chiefs rebuild. Disappointing loss in the Super Bowl, to be honest. Yeah, just disappointing. Travis Kelce is actually regressing quite a bit. Our receiving core is still there. With the addition of Deshaun Watson, we should have a massive boost to our offense, to be honest. It's been our defense the last few seasons that have been carrying us. They're still going to be an elite defense. Our defensive backcourt is nasty. It's going to get crazy this year, and I'll see you guys at the midseason point to see who we have to re-sign at Season 5. Actually, let's go ahead and set my season goal here real quick. We're going for the playoffs because, you know, we just made it to the Super Bowl last year. I'm expecting the addition of Deshaun Watson to push us over the edge and make the playoffs. Alright, guys, we're here at the midseason mark, and we have a 7-1 record. The addition of Deshaun Watson definitely was huge. I just looked at the stats. He's got like 22 touchdowns, 5 picks. Monstrous increase in performance there in the offense. Looking who we have to resign, we are 7-1 and we're in number 1 division. Just wanted to let you guys know that, number 1 in the division. There's some decent people here I would like to resign. Derek Nadi is one of them. Nadi. Not a lot of people. We finally can get rid of this freaking cap room from Eric Fisher. Would like to sign Chris Conley. Steven Nelson really isn't necessary anymore. So not a lot. So if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, we should be able to go all out on cap next year. But I will see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, we're sitting here with a bye in the wild card round. Let's go ahead and take a look at our record. We finished with 12-4, which is, I'm pretty sure, the same as last year if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. 9th in offensive yards. Wow, the attempts really went down for yards for Watson, but he still has a lot of touchdowns. 3,700 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, 7 picks, 65% completion rating. I'll take that. Patrick Mahomes definitely was not developing as much as I'd liked. So I definitely like the move we made in free agency. Looking at the running back, Kareem Hunt put 1,300 yards up again, 13 touchdowns. 233, 3 touchdowns from our second running back. Not the best, to be honest. Spencer Ware might have been a bit better. Deshaun Watson didn't rush for much, which is a little weird. Looking at receiving, Travis Kelce finally got back up there with 84 receptions, 900 yards, 8 touchdowns. Watkins, 800 yards, 6. Tyreek Hill, 706. Chris Conley really had a breakout year with 711. Thankfully, I did get that contract done for him, so we're going to be able to keep him, which is good. Excuse me. Looking at sacks here, 15 from the right tackle, 10 from the left tackle. Sacks are definitely going down, except, the right tackle, we just got him. He should be able to develop a little more, so I like where we're at right now on the offensive line. Defensively, Hitchens had 121 tackles, Trey Boston 102. Cornerback Lynch had 95, which is very impressive. Terrell had 95, and he's an outside linebacker. Barry 94, Hargraves 84 as well, that's good. Tackles for loss, you have 12 from Chris Jones, 10 from Shields. Jesus, he's really coming on. What a steal. I got him in the draft. He's playing 3-4, but inside. So that's even more impressive there. Looking at sacks, we had 11 from Shields, which is very impressive. 11 from Houston, 6.5 from Jones, 5.5 from Terrell. Noddy had 4. Hitchens 3, so pretty decent. Looking at the interceptions, Kendall Fuller had 5. Eric Berry had 2. Terrell had 1. Hitchens 1. Hargraves 1. We had a bunch of 1s up in here. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here at the awards just real fast and see if we won anything. MVP was not us. AFC, Deshaun Watson and Kareem Hunt were up there for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, we had Anthony Hitchens, Terrell, and Houston. Offensive Rookie, was that our offensive lineman? Oh, no, that was our second running back. Not sure how he may have won that. Defensive, we don't have anybody there. Quarterback, Deshaun Watson was the #1 ranked quarterback. Running back, Kareem Hunt coming in at number 2. Wide receiver here, we had Chris Conley at 10. Offensive line, we had a lot of people in the offensive line. That's good to see because you rarely see that. Defensive line, we had Shields. Linebacker, we had Houston and Hitchens. And then defensive back, we had Kendall Fuller coming in at number 3. And that's it for the yearly awards. Let's go ahead and see who we're going to be playing in the divisional round. Come on, give me somebody. Give me somebody good, bro. I don't want somebody to... Okay, we're playing Cleveland. So, Baker Mayfield may very well be the quarterback there now. So, I will see you guys once we get into the game. Alright, guys, we are in the playoffs. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. We are not allowed to play the moment yet until the 5th season that we're in 4 now. So, we got the ball. We made them punt, but we gave it right back to them. They're going down the field well, and they score. First points. We're in the red zone as well, and we do score. Cleveland really was moving the ball quite well. They get a field goal. They got the ball back, though. Man, we keep on giving the ball back to Cleveland. Cleveland scored. It's a 10-point game, and they got the ball back again. That's not good. Oh, we scored. And we have the ball back again, and we score again. I think we missed the extra point, which is unfortunate. Cleveland's marching down the field, and they tie it up. We do have the ball. Red zone advantage. They're down alert. Alright, we got the lead, 23-20. Big third down here. Oh, they're going for it on 4th. And we got the ball back. Nice. Cleveland's still going to have a chance. Oh, my Jesus. And they score and take the lead late. Oh, my gosh. Bro, this sim sucks. How? Deshaun Watson didn't have a good game. Baker Mayfield was the quarterback. Deshaun Watson threw 2 picks. Kareem Hunt had a decent game. I'm not getting it, bro. Was it defensive? No, because, I mean, we're talking about we had 4 sacks. So that's a rough way to go out. I guess I will see you guys in free agency. Alright, guys, I didn't show you guys free agency because I literally had no money to be able to buy any free agents. So we did not get anybody in free agency. So the draft basically was me just trying to fill a few holes we had. Really a lot of depth. The only two people that weren't going to be depth was going to be the D tackle and the kicker and probably the fullback. Other than that, everybody else is going to be depth. So this is going to be the 5th and final year. I'm allowed to jump in and play, and things are going to get rowdy up in here. So I'll see you at the beginning of the 5th and final season. Alright, we're at the start of the 5th and final season of the Chiefs rebuild. Taking a look at the roster, our defense is nasty. I mean, defensive back group is gnarly. Our pass rush group is really good. Offensively, we do have our offensive line still isn't there yet. They're regressing a little bit. Tardif has regressed. Kelsey's regressed all the way down to an 86. But we still do have Deshaun Watson in our speed and Kareem Hunt, Hill, Watkins, and Conley. So we should still have a pretty decent offense. But let's go ahead and set our season goal here. It's Super Bowl or bust. Last season, let's make it to the Super Bowl. Let's do it. I will see you guys at the end of the season to see what we're doing. Alright, guys, we ended up making the playoffs 11-5. A scary record to, go into the playoffs with. I don't know what to expect here, how our team's been doing. Let's just go ahead and take a look at our stats for the year just for our team. Watson, he's passing for touchdowns, but he's just not getting yards, so I don't get that. He's got 32 touchdowns, 6 picks, 3,800 yards. That's good. Kareem Hunt had a monster year. 1,500 yards, 8 touchdowns. Then my second running back picked off about 9 of those rushing touchdowns from him, probably at the goal line. Receiving, Tyreek Hill had 947 touchdowns. Sammy Watkins had 706, 4 touchdowns. Chris Conley had 940, 10 touchdowns. Travis Kelce had 6, 5. Travis Kelce's production is definitely going down. Looking at the sacks are going down as well. My right tackle really went down, but my left tackle increased, which is worrying considering we're going against the Raiders with Mac. Tackles are all around decent, to be honest. Our cornerback had 109. Tackles for loss, Chris Jones had 11. Frank Shields had 9. Our new defensive tackle had 7. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sacks. Chris Jones had 11. Justin Houston 8. Shields 7. Terrell 7. Hitchens 3. Decent stats there. Kendall Fuller had 3 picks and just a lot of 1 bombs here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the playoff games. I'm probably just going to play the full offense for all these games. I'm not going to jump into the moments or anything or the defense. I'm just going to play the offense, and I will cut that up so you guys can just see every play and see how it plays out. Alright, let's go Hunt here. Here we go. We got some open field and just... Alright. Oakland's defense is right on me right there. Alright, we got it. We got that for sure. Intercepted. That was a horrible play by me. Oh my, I hit the wrong button. Shit. Ah. Oh, Deshaun Watson stays up. Juke. Oh, we fumbled the football. Oh my goodness. And they score. Alright, I gotta start taking this more seriously. Even though I am still taking this seriously, we gotta step up here because I've made some very poor decisions these first few drives here. So I got to step up. Alright, Hill's wide open. Ooh, I was hoping to juke out those fenders. That was a nice throw, though, by Watson. We got Kelsey wide open there. That's a nice little drag route there. Alright, got the first down and more. Kareem Hunt's fighting. That was a nice play by Kareem Hunt there. Alright, juke him out! Alright, this is going to be a fight. We're at the goal line here. I'm going to run it with Hunt. Let's see what happens. Of course, I get hit in the backfield for a big loss. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. Okay, that was a nice play there. Nice play. I think I'm going to switch to play the moments more because I feel like that's going to be better for me. Or play key moments, you know, because I just like third down alert. No, you can. Alright, we're tied up here. Oakland's about to score. That's not good. 2-minute warning. We'll jump in. Oh, shit. I just got sacked by Khalil Mack. That was. I had no time there. Come on, O. No! Intercepted! Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to touch pass it. Oh my. If I lose this game, I am going to be heated. And they scored. Son of... They scored again. Alright, fourth down. We got to step in here. Alright, here we go. Fourth down. Game on the line. What can we do? Get the first down, Tyreek. Oh my god, a fourth down again? Or I need Kelsey on a slant here because I don't like this at all. Come on, hit him. Hit him, Watson. Hit him! Touch! Yes, that's exactly what we needed. That was a beautiful pass by Deshaun Watson. That was insane. You can't leave single coverage on Tyreek. Alright, here we go. No, what do I don't want to play the defense, bro. Come on, stop him. Yes! Alright, let's do this. 3 minutes left. We need a touchdown to tie it. Tyreek's open again, and he's got it! Please don't tell me that's an offensive line holding penalty.
Holding offense.
Oh, you son of a... Bro, it's like they want me to lose this game. I need this, bro. We need to score a touchdown. We just got it. We're going to have to move very fast as well. Alright, I'm immediately under pressure. Ooh, he gets it off. That's a very nice play there. Hurry up mode, bro. Hurry up mode. I'm going to do a little read option. Oh, really? Oh, that may have cost me the game there because now it's a 3rd and 8, and that's going to be tough to come back from. That's going to be very tough to come back from. All right. Very tough. Oh, shit. We just got destroyed by Khalil Mack. right tackle didn't even give me a chance, bro. All right, here we go. Big 4th down and 15. This is probably the game. Let's do this. All right, he's got Hill open. No, you son of a... Oh, my. Is that the game? Yep, it's the game, bro. It is the game. So we're going to lose in the 5th and final season of bad plays on my part. I don't know what I was doing that game. I sucked. All right, that's completely and totally on me. It is what it is. That's going to be the rebuild for the Chiefs. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you hit that sub button if you enjoy the rebuilds. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.